And thank you very much for joining us. I am Ajuri. We do hope you had a great weekend, as always. Now let's talk a bit about agriculture, that is food especially, against the backdrop of the challenges. We hear about food inflation. There are efforts to, address that. And now because floods are also in the air, floods are expected to hit up to 10 states. We wonder how that might impact the challenge, shall I put it, that we are managing. Now, our guest this morning is Chief Ajuri Ngelale, Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity. He joins us from our Abuja studio. A fine morning to you, Ajuri.
Uncle Yori, it's been too long. Good morning to you and good morning to our viewers.
Good morning, and we shall talk about it. It has been quite a bit. You yourself have been in and out of the country, because you also happen to be the presidential spokesperson on what is it? The green economy. You have that tagged on.
So that's a special envoy on climate action, dealing with climate action, ensuring that our climate action and green economic initiatives are being effectively coordinated from a central clearinghouse within the office of the president. Yes.
Great. So special envoy of the president on that whole area, and there probably will be connections. Now, let's quickly. The president is scheduled to jet out of the country today, later on in the day, somewhere around the afternoon. We were talking about that just before we came on air, and you said that's going to be somewhere around noon, between noon and 1 o'clock. Right? Am I quoting you right?
The president is expected to depart Abuja at some point later today for Paris, where he will be taking part in a very brief working leave.
Okay, exactly. But let's start, because since we started off wanting to talk about agriculture, let's start from an earlier trip that the president had taken, and that was to Guinea, right? And we haven't spoken since he returned. So maybe now might be a good time to find out if there are aspects that connect with our theme today, which is, agribusiness and the green economy agenda that came out of that particular visit.
Thank you very much. So, Uncle Yori, there was an agreement signed. Of course, it was domiciled within the oil and gas industry, essentially a partnership cemented to construct a gas pipeline between the Federal Republic of Nigeria and Equatorial Guinea. This, of course, is an opportunity for us to expand our gas footprint within the region and on the continent. And of course, it's an effective, partnership in the sense that this is a country in Equatorial Guinea that has extensive infrastructure within their country for the domestic utilization of gas. And so for us to be able to now have, an additional market for export is something that we think is, facilitating further, regional gas transmission is something that we're very much looking forward to. And that obviously has wide-ranging impacts on other sectors, including agriculture and other sectors where you have heavy industry. So very, very exciting win-win partnership struck between the two countries under the leadership of our dear president. I would also say that, this visit was not just about signing that partnership. This visit was indeed one which will open new vistas of opportunity of cross-sectoral partnership between the two countries. And of course, a country that is very wealthy in natural resources, as Equatorial Guinea is, and of course the cultural ties between the two countries will be extended moving forward based on the truly warm relations being established by His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu during that trip.
Indeed. Now, over at the Guinea-Bissau visit, that tranche of the conversation, it was really about the President's green industrial vision. Here we are talking about agriculture, but there are industrial aspects to agriculture as well. Any kind of synergy in there? Yeah, I know it's about President Tinubu's green industrial vision. Tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, thank you very much. So I think it was just a slip of the tongue. I think you mentioned Guinea-Bissau. So this is Equatorial Guinea. But I would just say that